to Gotham. I'm Batman. We're here today to exchange the wedding vows of Sean and Karina after 10 years. Congratulations to both of you.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. And Sean and Karina, if you'll come closer together and hold hands, because you are getting married. Marriage is a beautiful and holy estate instituted in the time of man's beginnings. It's truly a marvelous adventure and a journey taken by two. However, it is a commitment to live together, to love together, to work to surmount all of life's challenges together. The happiness that's made actual in this union is made real when there is the utmost surrender of yourselves and your hearts to each other. Do you both promise to let your love be very strong so that it overcomes all of life's obstacles? Sir, your answer to Karina.
Absolutely.
Karina, your answer to Sean.
Yes!
Okay.
I was hoping that was going to be your answers. Do you both promise to love, honor, cherish each other, to always speak the truth, care for each other in sickness and in health, as you both have in the past 10 years? Karina.
Yes.
Sean.
Yes.
I want you to look into each other's eyes. Think back to that very first night you two laid eyes on each other for the first time. And here we are. That's how time has flown by. Now repeat after me together, if you will, please. To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For joy and celebration.
For joy and celebration.
For love and understanding.
For love and understanding.
I pledge you my faith and fidelity.
I
Pledge my faith and fidelity.
I know you have personal vows.
Yes.
Who would like to go first?
First. Sugar first.
I'll go first.
Hold the mic. Just read.
All right, so first off, I'd like to say that on our first date, Sean told me that he was never going to get remarried or have any kids, so gotcha again.
Okay.
All right, but seriously, so Sean, as we stand here today, 10 years to the day after we originally said I do, sorry guys, I can't help but to light up inside. For although on that day, 10 years ago, we knew our love was special, in that moment, I never dreamed that we would build the life that we have today. We faced some challenges early on that potentially would have broken most couples, but not us, because we were destined to be together. Only 2 months into our relationship, we discovered we were pregnant. Just about everyone thought we were crazy. Yes. And most predicted we would never make it, but we leaned on each other and had faith and believed that what we had was different and rare, and that we had not made a mistake at all, but rather we were blessed to get a fast start at life together. Many people ask us how we do it. How do we live together, work together, travel together? And when we are not doing any of those things, still have the desire to spend whatever time is left together. My response is, how do you not? Every second with you is a privilege, an honor, an opportunity to be a better me, and I never forget that. For a love like this only comes once in a lifetime, and for some, never at all. And I never want to take that for granted. In fact, each day I seek to put my best foot forward so I may continue earning my place by your side. You give my life meaning, you give my life purpose. I am you and you are me, we are one. I don't believe we were lucky in finding one another. I believe that God made you specifically for me and me for you. And while I wish it could have been sooner, I'm grateful for our daughters Tiana and Kalina and feel that they too may have made our union that much more special. We fit together like a puzzle piece. We are literally the same exact height. You are my person, my best friend, my partner in all things life. You get me in all my corniness, and I get you. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for always believing me. Thank you for being the inspiration to my successes. Thank you for not seeing my faults. Thank you for being the one person I know I can count on, like the time that I woke up in the middle of the night screaming that I had spiders in my hair. And instead of you calling me crazy, you helped me to remove them. Lastly, thank you for being the best father a mother could ever ask for her children, the role model that they deserve. There's not much in life that I'm sure of, but one thing I know for sure, Sean, is that loving you is the best decision I have ever made. Today, I commit myself to you, to us, to our family, and to this marriage. I vow to always love you, to care for you, to honor you, to believe in who you are. I vow to be faithful and true to you in mind, body, and spirit. So I must ask, is it okay if we love each other? Always?
Thank you. That's an inside thing.
Yes.
Wow. Whew. I should have went first. Man, how'd I follow that?
I'm sure yours is going to be.
Okay, 5,259,492 minutes, 87,658.2 hours, or 10 years ago today, I stood here before you, our family and friends and God, and I pledged my life to you as your husband, and you pledged your life to me as my wife. And all I can say is 10 years later is that we have honored that promise beyond expectation. But I confess that I did not truly understand the magnitude of our promises and our commitment. In the last 10 years, we have been tested by life and circumstances. One of the craziest things is in Puerto Rico, the near fatal jet ski accident about 8 years ago. A guy almost died, and it was in the beginning of our relationship, and you were there. It was the most incredible thing. When we took our vows, you said through sickness and health, and you were tested, and you were there. You know what I mean? Like unbelievable. And your family, your mother, everybody. The death of my daughter's mother, you rose to become even more prominent as her mother. You know, you gave me Tiana. She is my protege. She's in the business, and she's my daughter. And I would have never met her if it wasn't for you. But through it all, we had to continue to have each other. I always know that I have you on my side, and you know that you have me on your side. And together, synergistically, we can do anything. Karen, I have said to you almost daily for the last 12 years that you are my dream girl. Literally, if I could have built you like that 80s movie Weird Science on the computer, like I would have built you. Every day when I wake up, I tell her she's my dream girl. Every night I go to sleep and I say that this is my favorite time of the day. It's just like going to sleep. I see you charge my batteries. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, now, my queen, on this day, August 20th, 2019, our 10th wedding anniversary, I vow to love you unconditionally and completely for the rest of our lives. To be the absolute best husband I can possibly be. A queen deserves nothing less. To respect, honor, and cherish you. To love everyone you love, because we are one. You can bite my lines, all right? Okay, to love our children unconditionally, to be the absolute best father to our children I can possibly be. To support you in every way possible, encourage you with your many inventions. Yo, for people, you have no idea, she invents mad shit. She needs to meet, what is it, George Foreman or something? Get that thing on? Okay, to support you in every way possible. Now, to tell you every day that you're my dream girl, I want to continue doing that. And at 1 o'clock, the people that know me, my dealers, what have you, I have an alarm that goes off, because at 1 o'clock it says, tell your wife that you love her. I've been doing this for about 6-7 years now, so I'm going to continue doing that. I will be your partner in everything, marriage, parenthood, and business. To be your best friend, I'm your biggest fan. To be your getaway driver if you ever need one. If you need me to go home, I'm there too. Now, true story. But I will give you my last breath if I had to. Together forever, my queen. I love you.
You both have rings you're going to present to one another. May I have those, please?
We didn't have one, so these are just like small.
The rings you're about to receive from one another, they're symbols of an unbroken circle, without beginning, without end, as you're now being joined together once again as husband and wife. May your love for one another be wise, pure, and eternal. Sir, place the ring. Place it on her left hand, look her in the eyes, and repeat after me. With this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
With a prayer.
With a prayer.
That our love grows stronger.
I just want to say, can I say it once? I'm Batman. Sorry, gotta do it.
That our love grows stronger.
That our love grows stronger.
Through the passing years.
Through the passing years.
And I'll do whatever you ask me to do.
And I will do whatever you ask me to do.
Correct. It gets better for you. Place it on his hand, look it in the eyes, Repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token and pledge,
as a token and pledge,
as our vows to each other,
as our vows to each other,
praying that our love
praying that our love
shall never fade.
shall never fade.
And I'm pretty much
And I pretty much
gonna do whatever I want to do within reason,
gonna do whatever I want to do within reason.
True story.
so that nothing's really changed.
Exactly.
All right, you two. Do you both solemnly agree to keep a can of sardines around the house in case the penguin drops by,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
and to only use the back light if needed when you need me, and to leave a saucer of milk outside for the cat won't? Then by the powers vested in me and all of Gotham, I proclaim you to be once again husband and wife. Sir, you may kiss your lovely bride. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause for Las Vegas' newest married couple. Arm in arm with your wife, sir, and you can walk her down the